He turned 35 last Sunday. In his hair he found some gray, but he still ain't changing lifestyle. He likes it better the old way. So he grows a little garden in the backyard by his fence. He's consuming what he's growing nowadays in self-defense. He gets out there in the twilight zone. Sometimes it doesn't make no sense. He gets off on country music, 'cause disco left him cold. He got young friends in the new wave, but he's just too friggin' old. And he dreams at night of Woodstock and the day John Lennon died. How the music made him happy and the silence made him cry. Yeah, he thinks of John sometimes, and he has to wonder why. He's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie and his life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody. He's just trying real hard to adjust. He was sure back in the 60s that everyone was hip. Then they sent him off to Vietnam on his senior trip. Then they forced him to become a man when he was just a boy. And in each wave of tragedy, he waited for the joy. Now this world may change around him, but he just can't change no more. He's an old hippie and he don't know what to do. Should he hang on to the old? Should he grab on to the new? He's an old hippie and his life is just a bust. He ain't trying to change nobody. He's just trying real hard to adjust. Hey, how you doing out there, Guitar Heroes? All right, the old hippie song by the Bellamy Brothers, 1985. A fairly easy song. We've got the basic chords that are going to be in the key of G. G, and we got a C, we got a D, and that's all we got. We don't have any minors, we don't have any bar chords. So from that perspective, pretty easy. Now, I'm in standard tuning. I think the original version had a capo on the second fret, and it seemed like it was a little easier for me to sing without that. But if you want to get in the original key, then you want to get that capo on the second fret, which would bring you then into the key of A. Okay, so we don't really have an intro. We're just going to get started with a G, and this is the beat that sounds right to me. And I'd like to hit the bass note once in a while in there. He turned 35 last Sunday. See, in his hair he found some gray, but he still ain't changed his lifestyle. See, he likes it better the D way. So he grows a little garden in the D, in the back G yard by his fence. He's consuming what he's growing nowadays. G in self to D defense. He gets G out there in the twilight zone. Some see times when it just don't make no G sense. Now Now the second verse, and there's 4 verses there, the second verse is exactly the same as far as the chord progression and pattern, strumming pattern, etc. Then we have the chorus, and we're coming off of a G. He's in, and you kind of hold out the old part. He's an old, and then you're going to go to, you're going to go to C there. So you start on a G. He's in C, old hippie, and he G, don't know what to do. Should he D, hang on to the old? Should he G, grab on to the new? He's an old C hippie. His G, new life is just a bust. He ain't D, trying to change nobody. He's just C, trying real D hard to adjust. You know, kind of a medium slow pace on it, just a standard up and down, you know, feels right to me. So fairly simple song that way, and you know, it's a good song. Obviously, it was really popular for the Bellamy Brothers back in the mid 80s. So there you go, Old Hippie, the Bellamy Brothers, 1985. Take it easy out there, and we'll see you next time. Keep on strumming.